Hello everybody, welcome back to Can of Wormholes. If I can count, and I know sometimes that is debatable, but if I can count correctly, this video should be going up on March 24th, and the game should be out, available for you to buy and play if you would like to. On Steam, there will be links down below to go and find it. And otherwise, again, thank you for the dev for letting me preview the game ahead of the launch. I've been having a great time with it. I'm going to keep playing it even though the game's now out for all of you guys. I hope you will continue to join me in my adventures as you get on with yours. Let's jump back into our save file and see what new puzzles we have over here in the Lollipop Rainbow Kingdom. Let's see, what can we do with this puzzle? I can't get past this pot apparently. Can I hop over this pot? That'll do. Right, let me in here. Haven't solved any of them in this area yet, so not sure quite what the tricks are going to be. This clearly wants to get over there somewhere. Which is going to be tricky, right? Because I'm not long enough to push it back down again. I might need to use these little doublers as a platform on the north side. Because I presume I can get one of these over there without much issue. So that goes there. Then we were having problems with this on the top end, so we could put that there. And now, if I rotate that over and that over, I can't get off of this. I'm stuck. I can't go to that end. How did I do it the first time? Is my big question. Or are we going to have to go all the way around the houses somehow? Because these gaps in the lower left are not similar to the ones in the top, are they? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I don't know. Let's reset that then. Because this almost looks like it wants to go down, 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 across, and start here on this square and work its way all the way over up to the top. But with that middle section not being quite the right shape, I'm not sure how it's expecting to do that. So that would be where I would have thought about getting an island going. But I'm not sure what I'm using these little ones for. Interestingly, two little ones... No, I was going to say two little ones could make the shape of one of these, but really, as big as this block looks, it's actually only a one-piece large block. And consuming those to roll around in doesn't seem awfully helpful. So we can go down one. And if we get these out of the way, we can go down another. And where do we go with that from there? That is a great question. Because I can flip this around till the cows come home, but it's not going to help me out to move it over to the left-hand side of the puzzle, I don't think. So where else could it go? I don't know if I need to use these as like a buffer for resistance, because I could do something like this. That goes to there and that goes to there, and then there is a piece that is like one higher that I can push against. Definitely not that. I just don't know how to get off of this kind of 3-piece stretch. Let's check the insight, see what we learn. Oh. Not very much very quickly. Oh. I've made a ring. Okay. It's all about the rings here. Duly noted. How do I make a ring? It's a great question. We discovered rings at the very end of last time. But how do we make a ring specifically? So here, we just chop off our head by rolling into it. I mean, we can probably do that with these then. Somehow. Chop off our head by rolling into that. Okay, that's a good starting point. So then... that seems like it's going to be important. Don't know about the other piece yet. So, I can roll sometimes. But how do I get the big square over to the rest of the level? This is the confounding part. Obviously we have 2 of these. So I could use one somewhere else. Question is, where? This is here, right? I can't flip that to there. And once I've got my ring, I can't really do much of anything from here. Did we finish the insight? Head chops off, flips over, flips over, flips over, gets pushed, flips over, exits. How are we going to get through the middle? Because I can do this. Now it's off the middle. Or now it's off the grid, as it were. If I get too far away, I won't be able to keep it there. And equally, I don't know how to get it back onto a piece that is useful. Alright, that's a conundrum. Let's go see if we have more luck on one of these other puzzles. So far, Rainbow Land is tricky. At least we know we're working with rings right now. So, clearly we need a ring to get through there. So we're going to do this. This feels like a much friendlier introduction to rings. Now, I'm too big for that. So put that there, and that gives me an escape. Okay. We've hit the donut rolling. We have one of those. This door here needs 4. There are only 3 puzzles in this whole room. So if we go back to our other spaceship, and then back to our cockpit here, it's my understanding that we've previously seen some of these levels, because then we can join that door instead, and if we hop on over, we need to use the door itself because we haven't unlocked the cockpit on the other side yet. There'll be more puzzles for us over here because this was locked previously. Alrighty. So, we can see the other side of this 4 door. There's apparently 6 puzzles in this room. What on earth is that? That 3 different versions of the same puzzle, perhaps? And then down in here we have another control room. Now, with this, we can actually move that without locking ourselves out of this snake, but that does mean there's a door on the right hand side that can be used. So that's probably going to be helpful. Now we must investigate whatever this is doing. So from here we get this snake. Now I presume if we just go back to the exit stage and go to here, we're going to get a different snake. Oh. We get no snake. And then the same story here. And then I'm going to guess the same story over here. So perhaps my best guess would be that we're going to solve this first one, and as a result, the remaining pieces of puzzle will be different. Because I'm also assuming that, say I push this onto there, and that is now attached to that line. If I exit, it doesn't leave things in the newly assigned positions. So let's try and solve this puzzle. Hold on. Yeah, that was simple. And then this. The same. Can I, right? If I'm over here, and it is C to throw my can. Okay. There's a cutout on the left here. Can I throw my can I can't manipulate the bits of the level here. No. There's a snake in this tree. Well, very curious. There is some new mystery to be found there another day. Let's try this. Hi, hold on. Escape to exit stage, implying that there is nothing we can do in this stage. What in the meta progression is going on here? Is there something I don't know? What if we gain insight on that? Gain insight here. We pushed something. We cut the tip of that off. And that lets us push that home. Then this. Is backwards. But none of that helps with this situation if I need to push from the other side. Down here? I'm starting to wonder what puzzles are even possible now. No, there's no possible puzzle there. How peculiar. Right. There's a door here, but it's locked. We do gain one additional piece for navigating here if we want or need it. But I'm not sure how it would help us. I'm also not sure what that syringe-looking thing that keeps moving is. So let's go back to the blue ship. Things are starting to get very mysterious. Yeah, no, that does not help. Which door is it to the blue ship? The one at the very back now. Can I fast travel there? I cannot currently. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. This door is locked, so I can't use it. What's this? Have I seen this before? Yes, this is this. Alright. Maybe if we enter from a different door, different parts of the puzzles will be available to us. But right now, we need to go back to our control room, undo the change that we made to get back into our other ship. Very strange. So this lets us get back in blue. Now we can get into two different doors. Does this change the level layout at all? Is it like a rotational thing? The ship's orientation changes the presented levels? So we saw a bunch of these. We did this one. I'd really like to get the door open, and we've got 2 of our 4 needed for that. So we can make a ring. We've learnt about that. But I can't move the ring, so hold on. I need to do this. This, he says. What I wanted to do was be one shorter, so that if I come around here, this is, you need to be 4 long to turn around in this space. But what I want to do, oh god, there we go. Oh, that's closer to something functional. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh! Okay. We used our new knowledge to get to an answer there. Wasn't quite the exact steps I was expecting to make to get there, but we got there. So you. I'm not trying to do the door, I'm trying to do the level. Thank you. So, need to make a ring, which we know how to do. It's going to be, I assume, this. So then, this is probably going to want to start here. Except I need this exactly there in preparation. So then I can make my ring. So then, what options do I have for where to take it? Alright, I want to reset, and I need to put this there. I think. Feel like I'm having to think a lot of steps ahead here. Okay. Okay. Chess brain works. Thinking X many steps ahead for the win. Okay. Good, solid puzzle solving today. And we open a door. Love opening a door. Now, is any of this different because I opened a different door to get in here? Doesn't seem so, does it? This doesn't do anything different. Okay. Well, on the flip side, we now have a lot more options on how to navigate ourselves from our control room because we have 4 solutions. And we can fast travel into blue. So, if we fast travel, then we can fast travel back here. That does not gel with Red's door very well, does it? Doesn't appear to be a very long ship. But once we're committed to our movement, we can't move back into blue until we're finished. So that offers us 2 doors. I don't see how that's particularly helpful. Oh, my blue. Apparently, any piece of it touching is a problem. So, let's go one... Well, let's go... I want to get around. I should enunciate more. I want the pink one that we've just been in, with the rainbows, to push blue to the left so that it can then do more things. But currently makes it disappear, which is not what I'm going for. So I need blue to be higher, but once it's higher, I can't get to where I want to be otherwise. Also, why does the... Why does this have a great big mean looking thing? It's annoying that blue only has doors on one side of itself. That seems like a great shame. Oh, the new unlocks have appeared on the right-hand side of the map. 4 of 13 of the spirals. I feel like the end goal is to be get all of the snakes into the portal in the center. Right? But I can't see quite what else we're looking for right now. Obviously there's many and varied puzzles we've not reached yet. And with yellow, there's some acceleration we can do, but then if we want to be back in blue, we have to have enough space to get the doors to match again. And those doors don't join together. Ooh, that's a new corridor. That seems like an exciting revelation to end the day on. Thank you ever so much for joining me on this journey. If you would like to play the game for yourself, it is now out March 24th. Go and see the game on Steam, see if you want to go buy it for yourself. I've been having a great time with it. I'm sure if you've been enjoying these videos, you'd enjoy it too. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.